Why, greetings, my lovies. How you people doing? I want y'all to know that I truly enjoy making these videos because I'm not only helping you guys, I'm helping myself, right? I'm going through it. And the reason I'm making this video is because I'm going through it. This is my fight. This is how I fight. This is how I battle without getting in God's way. Me being close to death all the time. Me like going through rejection all the time. They keep messing with my disability money. They give it to me a couple months, they take it. They give it to me a couple months, they take it. And if I was in my flesh, right, I would say, it's somebody down there in that office that don't like me. They must know me or something. And it's like they keep flickering a button. They keep sending my mail to the wrong address, places I have not lived in a long time. I want y'all to listen to this, but try to be hanging out in the background. Y'all been hanging with me long enough, and see if you can't see the energy that is messing with me, so you could see what I'm battling without my flesh. But my flesh is actually going through it. But I want y'all to try to look at it from the background, right? All of this is happening for no reason at all. So my checks, the mail that I need is going to the wrong address. I have to pay the penalty because I can't fill out the paperwork because I don't have the paperwork. I don't even know that I have the paperwork. Now, I've been living in this place for like six years. They send my other mail here. The other mail that they want me to have, it comes here. Now, why on earth the mail that I truly need, why is it going to places that I used to live? One, it makes no sense at all. So, I'm in the midst of surgery, 2 weeks out, and they say your benefits are cut off. You have no insurance and you won't be getting any financial assistance. Luckily, my doctors did the surgery anyway because I could not avoid it. I have to get a surgery every single year. It's called a left heart cath, where they have to go in my groin and go all the way up to my heart and take pieces of my heart every year to see if my body is in rejection. Now, y'all look at my frame of mind while I'm going through this stuff. This is a battle. I'm talking about a spiritual freaking battle. It's like something is mad because I keep living. I keep waking up. And I keep this good heart that I have. I don't care how hateful you are. I don't care how low down and how dirty you are. You can't turn me. I know who I am and I like who I am. I don't like being nasty. I don't like being ugly. I don't like being rude. I don't like being disrespectful. And I don't like that kind of stuff around me. Y'all, my environment is peaceful. But something keeps trying to make it not be peaceful. So it's like you're gonna turn evil and you're gonna curse God, or you're gonna remain. This is temptation. You children of God, you elect of God. I'm just showing you what you're gonna go through Stuff you can't explain. Stuff gonna come at you out of the freaking blue because you are doing the right thing. So I get a lawyer. I get a judge. It goes in my favor. He's like, you give her back everything that you owe her. Y'all, they gave me my money back last year in 2022 around July or August. I got my money back. They gave me all of my back pay. Do you know October of 22 was the last check I got? They cut me off again. Now they're saying that I owe them. First they said I owe them $19,000. Then they wrote me a letter and said, "No, you don't owe us $19,000. You owe us $13,000." Then they wrote me a letter and said, "No, you don't owe us $13,000. You owe us $11,000." This is an energy, y'all. This is words. This is an energy created. I don't know if somebody sent it. I don't know if I'm being tested to see if I'll jump ship. A lot of y'all check your life. What keep coming at y'all back to back that don't make no sense and you sick of it. I'm giving y'all some encouragement because as I'm fighting, I want y'all to fight too. Iron sharpen iron. I'm here to sharpen your freaking iron. Even though I'm in pain, even though I'm hurting, even though I'm pissed, even though I'm upset, this is just my flesh. But in my right mind, I'm walking around with somebody else's heart. In my right mind, I have coded 6 times, 5, 6 times. I've gotten up each time. In my right mind, I've been to heaven 3 times. In my right mind, I done seen Jesus about 7 times in my life. So, in my right mind, you can't get me. But in my double-mindedness, in my doubtful-mindedness, it hurts. So I am detaching from the double-minded and the doubtful-minded because in reality, I'm in my right mind. I don't have to adopt the double-minded and the doubtful-minded. So guess what, God? I lift that part up to you. You help that unbelief and get that unbelief away from me. Even though I see what's coming at me, I'm not scared. I'm not moved, but I'm emotional because I want to fight back. I want to punch something. I want to go off because I don't do that to nobody. I'm just as peaceful as I can be. But that don't matter, child of God. Trouble can still come even though you in your zone. So, the lawyer tell them to give my money back. They take my money back in October. October 22 was the last check I got. I wanted to move out of my house. So my plan was to move. Y'all, while looking for a place to stay, my house caught on fire. I end up having to stay in this house. And the money that I was having, that I had to fix the house back up because I didn't have homeowners insurance and I have a freaking slumlord. He told me if he didn't burn the house up, he didn't have to fix it back. So it was whether did I want to fight with him. It's hard to find a place to stay. And I felt like something said I couldn't leave. I wasn't allowed to leave. And y'all, when I tell you I have a good relationship with my house is alive. Everything in my house knows me. So many loving, mystical, magical, unexplainable, phenomenal, portal opening things have happened in this home, but it's also happened to me in the home that I left the last time. I left the last house because I had a landlord that say they care, but they care more about their money and they don't treat you right. So I keep running into this energy. I rushed myself out of there and ran into here and ran into the same type of landlord. See, I didn't deal with the energy that I had at the other house. So all I did was move from hell to hell. Just I moved from one place in hell to another place in hell. I'm still uncomfortable. I'm still going through it and I'm still being treated like crap. But they just don't know who they effing with, right? Sometimes we got to deal with situations because we don't have the funds and the means to move right away. Because if we did, we'll get out of this. We'll leave. But right now, it's like something pressing me here. It won't let me go nowhere. Now, a lady told me that she watched outside her window an angel sitting on top of my roof with a sword and a shield and big wings, like he was standing on top of this house watching over me. I've had halos hang over this house. So the house catching on fire, not wanting me to leave. I can, okay, house, you love me that much, but you don't belong to me. You belong to someone else, and I need more room. And he doesn't treat me well while I'm living here with you, and I can't keep adding to you because you're not mine. You belong to him. And it's like this house is saying, but this is the most peace I've had. This is the most love I've had. This is the most care I've had. Y'all, it was willing to catch itself on fire. And it only happened in the kitchen area. And in the kitchen area is where most of my spiritual activity take place in the house. It's in the kitchen area, right? So we get the house back together the best way we can. I spend all my money. I don't have a stove. I don't have washer and dryer. All that stuff messed up, right? My stove just melted. So in October, I go get a stove and I go rent a washer and a dryer. Do you know my check get cut off in October? I only got the check from July, August, September, October. This is after getting a judgment from the judge. Now they bucking the judge. They ain't even caring what the judge say. This is a energy that I'm fighting. And oh boy, it think I'm something to play with. I won't be moved. I won't be shaken. And I won't curse God. And I won't die. I won't give up in the middle. And I'm not jumping ship. This is taking the reins of your life. And this is what spiritual warfare look like. So my check has been gone since October 22. I went through the whole pandemic 2020 with no income because they took it then, right? That's what made me get a lawyer to try to get it back for 2022. This is how long I've been without my benefits. They just keep messing with me. So I end up taking my brother to the doctor, right? Didn't know there was no car insurance on the car. The check didn't clear, y'all. We got so much going on. Trying to keep up. Inflation keep going up. You keep trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. So I'm taking my brother to the doctor. Not me. My brother. I get pulled over. I get a ticket. I go to court. This is what I went to court for the other day While I put my war clothes on, I walked in with faith on my shirt, Luke 1:37. I had blessed on my pants. I had all type of God's words on me, literally inside of me and on my person. I ended up getting probation, and I ended up having to pay $630. I can't get out probation until I come up with the $630. Now, let's back up 2 weeks ago. I ended up going to my daughter's house to help her get her key to her apartment from her roommate. Her roommate disrespects me, tries to fight, just all rowdy and rough. I called the police, y'all. I put a bag and a book bag outside. Then I picked it up and put it back in the house because my right mind kicked in. Like, y'all ain't did nothing. This girl was being so mean and so rude. You have to go on my video to look at it. It's called What Type of Jailbird Don't Fly. I went to jail for nothing, y'all. I called the police and I end up going to jail. They gave me a criminal trespass charge, which I can't criminally trespass my daughter's house, and I go to court June the 6th, which I'm not going to be stressing about that either. So I have all this stuff coming at me, right? All of my bills are due. All the accounts that I've had for over 20 years are gone. I have zero, when I tell you zero income, I've never been without no income. I don't understand this language. I don't want to get used to this language. I'm used to being able to do whatever I want to do whenever I feel like doing it, right? And look, I still do because I have people around me that love me and support me. I have a really great support system. And if I ask for something, they make sure I have it. So I'm not suffering physically, but mentally I am. Because I'm tired of one thing after another thing after another thing. So y'all know I went to court last week. They texted me yesterday to give me the link to pay my $630 off because now I'm out on bond and now I'm on probation. I wait to get this old, go all my life with no jail, no getting bothered with no prison system, to all of a sudden now I'm going to jail. Now I'm getting tickets. Now I'm in the judicial system. What the? Do it make any sense to my life? No, I'm not a criminal. I don't sell drugs. I don't go break the law. I don't go out bothering people. Y'all, when I tell you, every time I make my video where I'm at, sitting right here on my bed, you're going to always see the background or you're going to see my throne room background. That's it. I don't have nothing going on. I've cut all the people out in my life that hurt me. Nothing and no one is around me that brings pain to my life. And God done took half of them on up out of here because they were stuck in 3D energy. So they got wiped out with the wave. So I don't have anything to complain about. But something's trying to give me something to complain about. It's like you gonna complain about something. You're going to get mad about something. You're going to be that old you who used to go off on everything, who used to react to everything, who used to cuss everybody out. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I really been paying attention to my actions since I know that it's the words that I pick that make me. It's the words that I pick to put on as a garment that is my countenance. I've been thinking. I've been choosing my words carefully. Now, I used to get so mad I would cuss out people. I'm talking about say the worst type of whatever created cuss word can come out of my mouth, especially in my marriage. In my marriage. And there was something I hated, I didn't like about my mouth, right? Because you can't make a grown person do what you want them to do. You can't make a grown person see things the way you see things. They only gonna see stuff the way they see stuff, and they only gonna do stuff the way they want to do it. Whether it's making you suffer, whether it's hurting you, whether it's not. They only know how to be what they are, and it's not their fault, y'all. But you think you should know better. You should have more sense. Why you can't snap out of this? Why you can't do this? So I know I can't put my hands on somebody. So I use my tongue to the point where my tongue start convicting me, meaning after it's over and the rage is gone and the huffing and puffing is over with, you go and you sit down and you feel bad because there's somebody you love so much. There's somebody you will lay your life down for. There's somebody you promise to spend the rest of your life with. And you talk to them that way because you don't have no other outlet and there's so much other stuff going on that you can't control. So you do that. So I have apologized like so many times, and I'm really careful now because I had to look at what it was doing to my mate. Even though they doing what they doing what they doing, right? I'm still punching them, I'm still hitting them, I'm still spitting on them. Everything they was doing to Jesus, that's what I'm doing with my tongue. Your tongue is like a sword. Your tongue curses. Your tongue blesses. Your tongue is the magic, right? I noticed I did that with a lot of people because I can't hit you. I can't force you to do right. And who's to say my right is the right? But at the time, it seemed like my right makes sense. And most times, they do have to come back because my right do be right. But at the time that it's going down, before you know all the facts, I have learned to shut up. I'm bridling my tongue. And all this stuff coming at me. Now yesterday, I got a link from the probation people saying, this is where you pay your payments. Not even 5 minutes later, they called me back telling me I need to prove my identity. I need to prove who I am. I've sent them so much stuff. They say I need to send some more stuff because my social security number is coming up in another case. And they won't tell me what it's about. But she said if it all match up, then there's going to be trouble. Now, my flesh got scared. I'm not a jail person. I don't understand why this energy of jail keep on threatening me. This junk it's so out of place. I don't go to jail. I don't commit crimes. Why am I in y'all system all of a sudden? I'm getting fingerprinted. I'm getting put in holding cells. Why they even allowed to touch me? I don't know what's happening, y'all. So tomorrow, I gotta go get proof of a birth certificate and social security card. And I need to get something from disability to get proof of my birthday, social security number, all this stuff. Y'all tell me why I can't get into my disability account. No matter how many times I change the password, I can't go in the Social Security account, and I can't go into the email that I use. They won't. It's like, I'm not stupid because I feel it. And I'm not giving in to it either because I don't believe everything I see and everything I hear. Remember that thing say question, question, question. Where you get your information from? Question, question. Who told you you was naked? Who told you that, right? That's what all this stuff feel like to me. Something trying to make me go off. But y'all, if the energy only knew, I'm so fucking tired. I don't even feel like going off. I don't have the energy to say, what the? Something else? Like, really? I don't. I don't have it in me, so I'm gonna go try to prove my identity, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I just hope God feel what I'm thinking on the inside, because it's all about in here, right? I ain't gonna voice what I feel out here, because Caesar can't hear me. He said nothing from the outside. You give back to him what he give to you. So all these words that's flowing through me, I ain't letting them out. I'm pushing them back up. I'm pushing them back in. And the ones that don't say yes, don't say I love you, don't say this is the best for you, don't say this is good for you, I'm giving it to God. I'm casting it. I'm like, God, you get this away from me. This don't belong to me, because I'm the one that's walking around with another person's heart. I know you saved. I know you healed. I know you don't let your righteous go forsaken. So this battle that's going on, help my flesh. I'm trying to find strength for my flesh, because my flesh is scared. My flesh don't understand what the heck is going on. So I can't go there with my flesh. I can't go in with my flesh. I can't be scared with my flesh. Then I don't have nobody to fight for my flesh. But y'all, when I tell you I'm emotional, because all I'm doing is sitting here. So what's happening is I'm making these videos, right? I got like 300 and some videos on my YouTube. And I've been doing this for 6 years. And for 6 years, ain't nobody paid no attention to Tasha. I don't ask anybody for money. I don't even really say like and subscribe, right? Because I feel like if you want to do that, hey, you'll do that. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. But you don't need me to tell you to like and subscribe. If you feel like liking and subscribing, you like and subscribe, right? I'm not on here for the money. And I do need money. But I'm trying to let the word work for itself. So I make sure I stay pure. So I make sure this isn't about greed. So I make sure this isn't about me. I'm making sure this is about all of us. I ain't the only one going through it. If I get a breakthrough, I want you to get a breakthrough. If I get an answer, I want to give you an answer. If I can find the peace, I want to help you find the peace. Now, I feel like I was born just to carry burdens, just to suffer, right? But I know that's not true. That's not true. I know that in my right mind, these things happen to me because I'm who I am. I'm a spirit. Like, I know I'm not this body, and I've been knowing this all my life. I just had to go on and admit it, stop fighting it. But now my videos have started reaching people. I don't know why, but for some reason my videos have started going out. They started reaching people. And I'm not getting likes. I barely get likes. But the views. Somebody's watching. And I know I've helped at least one person. One person. Everybody ain't gonna agree with me. Everybody don't even like where I come from when I teach. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't scared. I come from the Apocrypha. I might be coming from the Emerald Tablets. I might be coming from the Torah. I might be coming from any scripture. As long as it's holy, it's been deemed by the people. Blood been shed over it because it was so good and it was so helpful that the negatives didn't want it to get out. This is the type of stuff that I will be speaking about. But I want y'all to see how this energy is trying, like it's coming. It's coming in different forms. It's coming in different ways. But thank God I got the word to read. Thank God I know that it's an angel of righteousness and it's an angel of wickedness. Thank God I know that the 7 virgins are faith. And she is the family of righteousness, and her daughter is countenance, and her daughter is simplicity, and it goes on and on. And there are even more powerful virgins than they. I know that if I get naked, if I empty out, if I don't believe what is coming to me, I can play with them, I can dance with them, I can sing with them, I can hang with them. I can listen to them. I can focus on them. I can walk with them. I can talk with them. And guess what? God's going to have to deal with that. Because if he's truly in him, he got to see. He got to hear that phone call. He got to hear what's going on around me. He got to see what disability is doing to me. He got to see that physically. He got to see that all my accounts are vanishing. He got to see that I'm sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. And y'all, I'm not doing nothing about it but stay in the word. I'm believing. That's all he told me to do. He said this battle is not yours, so why would I get in the way of him fighting my battles? I'm finna sit back and watch. And while I watch, when Spirit say, make a video, that's what I'm gonna do. When Spirit say, read this and tell my people this, that's what I'm gonna do. When Spirit give me a message of encouragement and say, give it to you, that's what I'm gonna do. If he say, give it to that lady down the street, that's what I'm gonna do. If he say, pray for that lady who just bumped into you, that's what I'm gonna do. If he say, pray for the person who ringing up your groceries, that's what I'm gonna do. If he say, pray for the person who just asked you for directions, that's what I'm gonna do. That's all I can do, y'all, because I can't get a job. People with a business see me. I'm a health hazard. I'm a lawsuit, right? Look, who want this heart transplant recipient on their job, right? Really? So I have to get creative. I wrote a book. It's called Getting to Know Consciousness by Latasha Talley. It has not sold. Am I worried? No, because I feel like if you're a child of God, you shouldn't worry about when the harvest gonna come. You shouldn't worry about why you doing what you doing. All you should do is just do what he say. I swear to God, I done got that way, y'all, because my brain tired of asking questions. My brain tired of trying to figure it out. I can't make these feelings go away. I can't make these voices go away. I can't make my experiences disappear. So all I can do is be present. God, you gonna let me go to jail? God, you're not gonna let me pay this probation off. Lord, you're not gonna move me into a more comfortable home. Lord, you're not gonna move me from the hands of a slumlord, a mean, no good slumlord. Like, Lord, you're not going to deliver me. Are you going to live with me through this? See, this the kind of faith I got. Lord, why do these people keep calling me, talking about I owe them a bill? Why do something about bill? I don't know bill. I'm not connected to this. My flesh is. I'm spirit. You gotta help me get this to my flesh so I can help my flesh. Only your mind can make the money. Only your mind can make the magic. So I'm being the mind right now. I'm being the conscious right now, because guess what? In the reality, I can't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing when I was going through rejection. I couldn't do nothing when my heart was at 10%. I couldn't do nothing when I coded and I came back. Y'all, we be running around here stressing ourselves out when we ain't in control of nothing. When my best results come from when I don't do nothing. When I just continue to be of service. When I just continue to be myself. When I just continue to be, I see things work itself out. So guess what? I don't know what this all about. Yes, I do feel emotional and I do feel frightened. But deep in my knowing, I know this is a trick of the enemy. I ain't finna be carried out by this, and this ain't finna toss me to and fro, seeking if it can devour me. It's not finna make me curse God. It's not finna make me jump ship. It's not finna make me go off, shout, yell, scream, holler. Ah! You know why? Because I know what they do to my heart. See, I'm learning. If I get emotional, if I let my mood get attracted to this, I get sick. Then I end up going to the hospital tomorrow. Nope. Nope. So y'all pray for me. Pray for my strength. Pray for my finances. Pray for clarity in my mind. And pray that God keep giving me new ideas, fresh ideas, and giving me things that will help unlock the God in you. Help unlock something that's been troubling you. Help get to the root of what's going on with you so you can feel better, so you can fight. Cause me, I'm just out of the fight. I don't got no energy to punch, kick, scream. All I can do is shed tears and just say, Lord, fix it. You been fixing everything else. Fix it and help me to deal, put me in a better situation. And y'all, I have to depend on my prophetic dreams. Didn't I wake up in my house full of quarters like I was sleeping inside of a piggy bank? Wasn't I walking through neighborhoods, picking up quarters out of the dirt? Didn't I wake up with jewels growing from my toes? How is this reflecting that I'm broke and I'm low and I'm at the bottom? Do you know Christ's words was created to bring you from the bottom? That's why he came on earth, to get with the low. He's teaching the low how to come up. He down there with all the mess to try to help you make it come up. So he down here teaching my mess, and I'm learning how to rise. That's what's the message of the Messiah. He go in the low. He go to the lowest parts of you. He ain't hanging up here. He hanging down there. And he telling you how to deal. How to kick them mugs up out the temple. He got that whip and he kicking over stuff. He flipping over stuff. He down there. And he got help. And he got help, y'all. So I just wrote this. Not wrote this. Oh my God. I made this just for some encouragement because I'm going through it, y'all. But pray my money fall out the ether now, because I don't want to keep being like this. I don't just want money to pay bills. I want some fun money. Cause y'all, I want to blow some money. I want to go have fun. I want to spoil myself. I want to go on vacation. So give me some happy money up in here. Claim me some happy money. Don't send no sad money my way. But claim me some happy money, y'all. Because that's what I'm praying for. Happy money. And happy money begets happy money. And I'm praying for your prosperity. I'm praying that God bless your prosperity and your abundance in every area of your life, y'all. It ain't just based on silver and gold. Remember, your silver and gold is the words you speak. You passing out coins. You feeding people when you talk. So choose your words carefully. And remember, when you talk, you spit. Meaning your words are coming from the fountain of youth. They're going to be full of youth when they come out. They're going to be ready to get it. And also, when you talk, you spit, it land on you. So be careful not to say things that are ugly, that will build a prison around you and entrap you. Because when you talk, you spit on yourself too. Meaning, them ugly words, you putting them on for yourself. I don't want y'all to do that. So, pray my strength in the Lord. And if you do like my videos, could you please hit the like button or subscribe button? Just let me know you dare. Leave a comment. If not, hey, I can't do nothing about that. But I won't be saying that on all my videos. Because that's not what I'm here for. I feel like if you want to like and subscribe, and if you want to donate to my Cash App, then that'll be on you, right? That's called cheerful giving. That's how you give from the heart. I ain't finna be on here saying, if y'all don't give it to me, I ain't gonna give y'all this word. If y'all don't start donating to me, I'ma stop making these videos. Like y'all care. If I disappear today, it wouldn't bother y'all. Y'all, I'm tired of running up on people like that. So do what your heart tell you do. If your heart just tell you, just go check on that girl today. Come by and see me. You know what I'm saying? If your heart just say, hit the subscribe button, hit it. If it say, you know what, I like what she said, hit it. If it say, you know what, I see her Cash App, let me send her $1. Do that. But if not, we still friends, right? We still cool. And that's not going to be my motto. I'm not finna be on here saying like, subscribe, or I ain't going to. No, this is me. This is my medicine. This is how I'm fighting. I don't know how y'all fight, but they say we wrestle not against flesh and blood, so I'm using my words. I'm using my knowledge. I'm using my consciousness. I'm using my gifts and talents. I'm using my life experiences. I'm using the valuable things. Right? And I hope to God I have helped y'all in some kind of way. And you could feel the love just oozing out of me to y'all, right? I love y'all. I'm going to help y'all out, man, because this is how you fight. So, the word that I'm wearing now is long suffering. Because if you take long suffering off your jump ship, you won't last long. So, I'm suffering, yeah. And it's kind of long, yeah. But with long suffering, I can take it. With long suffering, I still got faith. I still got reverence. I still got simplicity. I still got countenance. I still got love. And I'm still getting knowledge. And I still have power. Yes, power is one of the virgins also. So, I love you guys. And I guess I'll leave y'all alone for now because I done got me some energy. Your girl feeling better now. I can smile. Because, see, at first, I started feeling bad because they wrote me and said, this is not the information we need. You need to go get a birth certificate, social security. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll just get up. But y'all, where am I going to get the money from to get the birth certificate? Now, that's going to be the kicker. But guess what? I'm getting that birth certificate in the morning. And I'm sending them that. And I'm going to find my way to a social security office. Even though my car is running like crap. It seems like all the odds against me, don't it, y'all? But you know what? It's called the labyrinth of life. And I'm gonna walk through the labyrinth. Because I know that when you're in God, you're in light. When you step out of God, you're in the shadow. So I'm doing shadow work because I done been out of God plenty of time. So I have to deal with what I created in the shadow. And maybe it's something I did that's making this stuff off. You know what I'm saying? Because it did say, don't blame God for your downfalls. You got to sit back and think that it's something. Say you'll be in your torment and punishment for so long to the point where it'll make you sit down and rethink and say, yeah, it was something that I did. So, hey, I'm a big girl. Maybe it's something I did and I don't know. And I say, God, forgive me and let's start over. But I ain't finna sit up here and run myself crazy. Now my nose all stopped up. I gotta keep blowing my nose because I got emotional, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you can snap back, as long as you don't dwell long, yeah, you gotta see the stuff. You trust the process. You gotta hear what's going on. It gotta recollect it now. And then you gotta decide, dang, what I'm gonna do about this. Then it might hit you for a minute because ain't no telling how much of that stuff done happened. But then your righteousness kick in. You remember them words and then they just get back. Get back right, girl. This ain't your battle. This is our battle. This what we like to do. And your stuff, oh, don't worry. It's being worked out. Your house already there. And we just bringing the components together. But you about to move. And the car you looking for that's well running and it's coming, girl. And the business that you trying to run, we already got it picked out for you. And the teachings, oh, you're going to be doing that on a massive scale. So right now, enjoy this little rest period and don't pay attention to Bill because we've taken care of Bill. Bill will not be bothering you much longer. So go rest. Go rest. And guess what, y'all? I'm finna go rest. I'm finna take a nap. I'm finna take a nap because that stress had me tired today. And so I'm going to recuperate. I'm going to reset. And I'm going to wake up happy. I'm okay now. Probably from talking to y'all. You know, I love y'all. If you need to know anything, you want to know how to process, you need to understand negative ideas, negative memories, negative thoughts. Look, come to me. I'm your girl. That's all I've been having. But they're not mine because I know how God worked. Like, I know how he fixed stuff. But my unbelief and my doubt, they got a problem with waiting. They be wanting it right then and there. And they be saying, ooh, this bad, ooh, this bad, ooh. You ever walked and you been around somebody and you say something, time something happen, they go, ooh, girl, ooh, this go. You be like, dang. You just jump negative. All of a sudden, you didn't even think about it. That's how the double-minded and the doubtful-minded is. And that's why God said he can't dwell in that because you're going to be focused on that. But guess what? I'm not listening because I have a knowing now. Thank God I don't have to listen no more because it's implanted in me, y'all. Literally implanted in me. I believe in life, and I believe God brings life to dead situations. I believe he brings life to broken situations. I believe he brings life to stagnant situations. And I believe he brings life to situations that seem like they situations, but they ain't situations. But he revealed to you the real life behind it. So I know these things are created to get my butt off track. But no, no, no. I come too far to turn around now. I've come too close to turn around. And a lot of y'all are there. Just 'cause stuff in your face don't go nowhere. Just stand there and be like, because guess what? You can't do nothing about it anyway, right? But watch and say, God, I'm depending on you. I'm watching you. And do that. And leave it at that. Then see what happens. So I'll be letting y'all know how this turned out. What came about. Who using my name. Who trying to be me. You know what I'm saying? I know I got it going on, but you trying to be me and going to jail. That I don't do jail. See, they in the wrong light using my name. Straighten that out, Lord. Because I don't do jail. I don't do jail. And I'm not going to do jail. I love you guys. See you next time.